Today on AnimeCenTruL, we got Naruto, Kamen Rider, Astro Boy, Drive Club, and so much more. Let's go! Alright, what's going on, everybody? I want to welcome y'all to the weekly anime, manga, and gaming fix. I'm your host, AnimeCenTruL, and this is AnimeCenTruL. As always, guys, before we get everything settled right now, man, first, I want to go ahead, guys, and remind y'all about the Otaku Volume 1, 2, and 3, and soon to be at this Volume 4, anime and manga rap CDs, guys. You can find the download links in pretty much any video that I put up. Find them right there in the link in the description, as well as the Berserk rap CD. You can check out that as well. You can find the link to that in the description. And the Aldnoah Zero live reactions will come out through the week. I'm gonna put out a good amount of them tomorrow, and especially on Friday, guys. The reason why I only put out 2 on Friday is because, you know, I wanted to be a little bit wary because people were telling me about all these, you know, copyright strikes and watch out for Aldnoah Zero and stuff like that. So I didn't want to put up 3 videos and then get 3 strikes and then all of a sudden my channel is just fucking gone. So, you know, I went ahead and put up 2 instead. So just be patient, guys. Gonna be putting those up here tomorrow and maybe late tonight. I don't know. Let's see what's gonna happen, son. Let's go! But anyways, guys, without further ado, let's get into the anime and manga news. First up on anime and manga news, guys, Naruto is coming to an end. If you haven't heard yet, you're hearing it now, guys. Naruto will be coming to an end in 5 more volumes, guys. Yes, that is 5 weeks. November 10th will be the day of reckoning for the Naruto manga. Now, of course, the anime series is going to continue on until it's done, but a lot of people have been reading the manga, been following this manga for a very long time. Me, personally, I've never really been a reader of the manga of Naruto, but I've always been a fan and supporter of the series. And to see Naruto actually get very close to coming to an end, you know, I see that it is fitting. It was announced earlier this year that Naruto would be coming to an end sometime soon, and they came out with this news now saying, hey, it's coming to an end in 5 more volumes. So, was it expected? I would say so, but I don't think people were expecting it like right now, you know, that fast, especially in the current state that it's in, because I believe in the manga there's a pretty intense fight that's supposed to be going down here pretty soon, and some people are kind of wary that it might be rushed because you're only going to be having 5 more volumes. But me, I've always said that with Naruto, I always felt that it should have ended earlier. I enjoy the series and everything, definitely, but I've always felt that it should have ended already. So it's cool that it's going to be tightening up all the screws and everything and coming to a good conclusion here, hopefully. I know there's a lot of people that's been following for a long time. You probably don't want to see it end, but every good thing has to come to an end. Everything has to have a conclusion. I mean, it's almost getting to a point that I think with Berserk, that, you know, even though Berserk is like my favorite series, I even want it to come to an end, you know, because it's good to have that closure. It's good to have that concise conclusion to it, you know, that way that, you know, you can kind of really kind of judge the series for everything that it is and kind of reminisce about it and everything, with not just with you know, with your friends and your online peers and stuff like that. And that's when you can really kind of see and put it against other things to see how good the series really is, because, you know, as you're watching it, you're kind of caught up in the different highs and lows as you're watching the series or reading a manga and stuff like that. So I think when everything's said and done, there's going to be a talk and a kind of battle, as well as like where does Naruto really kind of have its place in the whole world of anime and manga, as far as like, you know, scales and stuff like that, or like, well, what's better, this or that. But you know, we're all fans of this stuff, we're all supporters of this stuff. It doesn't really matter what other people think about your favorite series, particularly since we're talking about Naruto. If you enjoy it, stay with it, and you know, let me know if you are looking forward to this conclusion, or maybe you want it to go on. Definitely let me know. But anyways, guys, let's keep going. The Astro Boy prequel manga has actually been launched. Now, to me, this is pretty interesting, guys. Like, I remember, like, don't get me wrong, I wasn't alive when Astro Boy was like coming out and shit like that, but I've seen Astro Boy before and stuff. Like, I know what it's all about. I know, you know, like I remember talking to my pops about it a while back. He was like, yeah, I remember Astro Boy and all this stuff. And you know, it has its place in the history of anime and, you know, and manga and stuff. And it's crazy that they're actually coming out with this prequel manga now, you know, and basically it's supposed to be to the build up of the birth of Astro Boy. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Let me know what y'all think about that. Anyways, let's go. In other anime and manga news, Nisekoi False Love manga is actually greenlit to get a second anime season. All Esper Daio actually gets a live action special next spring. The Kamen Rider Kuga manga is actually to launch in the monthly Hero magazine. The Nonai Poison Berry manga is actually to end in its 5th volume. The Otoko Zaka manga, which is actually created by Saint Seiya's Kuramada, is actually going to be resuming in December. Tokyo Ghoul Tsushita is actually to launch a new manga this month. Heavy object light novels by a certain magical index, Kamachi, actually gets an anime. And lastly, on anime and manga news, Code Geass gets a manga about a guitar playing Lelouch. Anyways, yeah, about that, forget it. If you guys want any news about anything that I said here, make sure you check out the links in the description, man. Check them out. You get all the information there. But without further ado, let's get to the gaming news. Alright, guys, this is going to be a pretty cool month for video game releases. This month and next month, but this week there are pretty simple games. I mean, we got Ryse Son of Rom that's coming out for the PC now, so the PC gamers can actually get their hands on Ryse. I'm definitely gonna probably check it out on PC, see what's good with that. And then also you have Alien Isolation as well as Drive Club coming to the PS4. If you got PlayStation Plus, which you should, you can actually get it for free and stuff, and check out the game and everything. And the thing is, people claim that the Drive Club PlayStation Plus is a demo. It's more than a fucking demo. You know what I'm saying? Like you can literally play every single feature in the game. A demo doesn't allow you to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's more than a demo. I would say that it's more of a, I don't know, they used to have, PlayStation 3 used to have it, kind of like these first try before you buy type things, like, and they give you like these time limits to play, I don't know, but this gives you no time limits. It's just, you get all the features, you get a certain amount of cars though. I think you only get like 11 or 12, you get a certain amount of tracks or whatever, but you can literally do all the modes. I mean, that's what sets it apart from being what people want to claim is a demo. But besides that, we also have NBA 2K15 and NBA Live. You know, I don't even want to mention that. I don't even want to mention Live, so I don't even know why I said that, because it's just NBA 2K15 stomping mud holes and goddamn NBA Live. Everybody knows that. But anyways, guys, those were just some of the notable games that are coming out this week. There are some other ones. If you want to check them out, check out the link in the description. Let's get to the news. Guys, you looking forward to The Evil Within? I know I sure am, man. When it comes out this month, I'm definitely getting me a copy. But just to let you know, The Evil Within gets its own bundle with the PS4, as well as its own console variants. Yes, it has like the design on it and everything. Looks cool. You know what I'm saying? If you are really looking forward to this game, like a lot, then okay, go ahead and get it, and you don't have a PS4 or something. But otherwise, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't think this is the game for that kind of attention to detail to change, for a console design. I would figure it be a much bigger game. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is a pretty big game in its own merit, but it's not like a system selling game. You know what I'm saying? I would expect that for Uncharted 4, baby. Let's go! Next topic. Lastly on gaming news, and honestly, I hate saying this. I don't want to say it. I plan on getting a Wii U one day, just not right now. But third parties, man, Ubisoft comes out and says, hey, Assassin's Creed Unity is not gonna run on the Wii U. And then they just plainly said, look, it's not powerful enough. Like, goddamn, like, just take it. If you have a Wii U, I think everybody kind of knows by now. Even when you had a Wii last generation, the Wii was always, whether you liked it the most or not isn't really the factor here. It's the fact that if you wanted to play a lot more games that were coming from third parties and stuff like that, you would have another console. You had a Wii and then you had a PS4, PS3, or you had a Wii and an Xbox 360, or a Wii and a PC. And it's going to be the same kind of trend this time around. You got a Wii U, then you're going to have your PS4, your Xbox One, or a Wii U and your PC or something. Or maybe you're just going to go ahead, go balls deep and have everything. Just is what it is. But I don't like this trend. I want everybody to experience these games. It just sucks that the Wii U's hardware is the way that it is. So I guess, gotta deal with it. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for the gaming news. If you want to check out anything, check out those links. Let's get to the recommendation. Alright, guys, sad to say we are at the end of the episode for this week. We are at the end, but as always, I want to remind y'all to check Amazon.com and RightStuff.com and that Crunchyroll.com for them daily and weekly anime and manga deals. Check out the link in the description for the latest anime and manga and Blu-ray and DVD releases, baby. You know what to do. Let's go. Get that Crunchy Premium fucking membership. Quality. Alright, guys, what are we recommending this time, man? Kids on a Slope. Now, guys, I watched this several months back, man, and I have to say, this was a treat to watch. Oh my god. Like, after I finished watching it, it just I can't explain it. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if you know about the music. If you know about blues, you know about jazz, and you really love that kind of music, it is remarkable. It is truly remarkable what they did, what Watanabe did with this series right here. It's as if someone came up to you and said, I want you to create something for me that is whether it could be a physical manifestation or an anime or whatever of this music, of this genre of music. That's exactly what he did. It's the embodiment of the blues in jazz, and the references to certain artists and everything, and just how all of them just kind of freestyle and stuff. And there's so many moments through this series that can lift you up, pull you down, that can just hit you at your core, that are just all out fun and great, and it just connects with you not just as a viewer, but as a person. You know, like, I truly, truly enjoyed this series. And honestly, I usually go over who the characters are and all this stuff. But honestly, I'm not even concerned with that right now. I'm not. If you haven't seen Kids on the Slope, you need to check it out. Now, I will say this. It might not be a series for everyone because it is a slice of life. If you're someone that's always into shonens and stuff like that, you know, it might not be your cup of tea. But if you're into exploring and appreciating really good storytelling with quality work and getting to know a good variety of different things that are outside of, you know, people saving the world and all this stuff, and getting kind of closer to something that can possibly connect to you as a person, guys, definitely check this out, especially if you love the blues and jazz and the music. By the end of the series, you'll understand exactly what I mean, because it is the embodiment of the music. Especially if you go back and you listen to interviews and you just listen to the artists of blues and jazz just talk about the music and what it's all about, you can feel it. And then when you actually watch this series and with how it kind of puts you through these waves and these motions, and then how it ends and everything, it's just it was awesome show, awesome experience, man. Definitely one of my favorite slice of life animes, without a doubt. But anyways, guys, I'm AnimeCenTruL. I want to thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all check me out next time on AnimeCenTruL. Peace out. It is what it is. Later.
Then when she drank it all, she was like, oh shit. Then this shit was supposed to kind of like take her over, but she was just like, bow down to me, bitch. That's all it was. Yo, she is the real fucking